Hey you! Hi there! Welcome to another episode of Bushcraft and Camping Adventures. I'm out in the exact same spot I was last week. Well, last week for you, 5 minutes ago for me. I've been building my new base camp over there. The more I build, the less confident I'm getting with it. But that's a whole other story. I worked on it for about 5 hours today. And I called it. It's time to set up the tent. It's time to have a bit of a relax. It's time to have a think. There's a few things that I'm at a bit of a crossroads with. Now the weather today is meant to be exactly like you see it. Cloudy, cool, but not a chance of rain. Just the sort of weather to leave off a fly. I like being cool when I sleep and then warmed up by a blanket. My sleeping bag is well and truly equipped to deal with this kind of temperature. It's going to be in the mid-teens tonight, so not even anything but just brisk and cool and nice. So I'm not going to put the fly on. But I do want to set up the tent, because as I said, I have been here for a good 4 or 5 hours already today, chopping wood, cherry picking the right dead trees to use for my shelter, and generally being very active. What am I caught on? The floor. So it's time to build this, put all my stuff inside, along with my things, and get this camping trip really started. In case you didn't know, this is another episode of Bushcraft and Camping Adventures. My name is Craig. Hold on tight. Here we go. Alright, the tent is up. The tent is up, in case I didn't tell you, the tent is up. I don't know what I feel like doing. I've got to fix my firing because I've kind of destroyed it. So I've got to fix that up. But that ain't really that too interesting now, is it? I don't think it's something good to do. I know, let's put things in a tent. Come on, man. Putting things in a tent. I'm just putting things in a tent. It's time well spent putting things in a tent. There's no time to vent. Putting things in a tent. Does it go here? Does it go there? Does it go anywhere? Now this sounds like a place ghost song. Putting things in a tent all day long. Putting things in a tent. Just putting things in a tent. Ba, ba, ba. That song's releasing on iTunes real soon. It's gonna shake things up. Alright, I've not got any gloves. I've lost them, don't know where they are. So I'm going to have to be careful when I do this. All I've got to do is just set up the fire again, that's all. No big deal. Oh, are you serious? Oh. Alright, it's like a two-part sandwich here. This is just like lunch, really. Late lunch. I'm gonna have dinner, mashed potatoes. Alright, one side is a veggie patty, one side is onion rings. I had 3 onion rings, but one fell in the fire. So I'll eat half of that. Alright, which side do you want me to eat first? Veggie patty or onion rings? Vote in the comments now, I'll wait. Alright. Votes are in. Onion rings. I thought you guys were going to go for the veggie patty. Super good. Kind of really only just discovered onion rings. I know, nothing special, but the butter and the onion go really well together. I wish to be alone with the sandwich. So I'm just sitting here looking at the foundation for the shelter, thinking how I'm going to do the walls. And I think I've had a brilliant idea. It's a unique idea. This build, I was waiting for an idea to hit, and I think it just hit. Alright, I've never done this before. So I'm trying something on the fly. If it doesn't work, don't judge me too harshly. So I've gone out and collected a whole bunch of little, medium, kind of sticks. The idea is I'm going to bunch them together, wrap them up, make bundles. I'm going to modify those bundles. I'm going to stuff the ends so the ends aren't, really kind of sparse and loose. I'm going to stuff them, I'm going to wrap it, and I'm going to see if I can use it to build the walls with. There is so many of these types of sticks around here, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's like I knew this idea was coming. I kept saying that I'm going to find a way to use resources that you can't really get your hands on, or that you normally can't use, sorry I should say. I said something on one of my videos, and I was like, I knew there was an idea coming to me. And it's come to me, and I think this is the idea. There's got negatives, because, thin sticks will break down quicker, but I'm going to be standing them up like this, not laying them down, standing them up. That way I don't have to worry about the gap on that long wall. I don't have to find sticks that long. I can just find them to the length I want, build it up like a fence almost. Fence wall, a stick fence wall. So the idea is, let's see how high this is. Okay, that's exactly 6 foot. So let's see if I can find some candidates that are also similar length. Just going to chuck them all on the ground here. Near enough will be good enough, if I'm honest. Now these won't be load-bearing walls. Any roofing structure, oh, that's a bit bent. Any roofing will be suspended from the trees themselves. So I'm going to put a mixture of the fat ends up this end and the fat ends down that end to balance it out a bit. And I'll line it up based on the fat ends. So I'm just alternating at this point. I don't want any branches like this. Get rid of that. It's already broken, get rid of that. Now I'm doing another bunch of fat ends at the top. Super bent ones won't do, but mildly bent ones are okay. Again, what are we talking about? I mean, this is quite a relaxing process. It's if this works, it's definitely much nicer than chopping and sawing and axering. Did I axe you a question? Okay. A couple more and this one will be done. Okay. So the next step now is I bundle it up and then I chop. It'll make sense when I do it, I hope. Let me put the camera down over here. Now, of course, for this, odds are I'll just use paracord. But I just want to see if any of these options are viable at all. Just as a point of interest, considering I'm doing a sample, you know. Chop the ends now. Ooh. Alright, so this is to demonstrate that it can be done naturally. You could even bind it one more time there. And you saw that vine was nothing special. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that, I got to admit. Pretty cool. I think it's going to do the job. Let's go see how it looks in situ. Obviously, I'm going to need a lot of them. Probably a good 30 or 40, I reckon. There's the resources here for sure. There's definitely the resources here, and that was not labor intensive. Yep, that's good. Imagine a whole cabin of that. Alright, this project is tenable. This project is tenable. There's a few additions that I have to work out. Maybe I'll have to drive some stakes through some of these, I'm not sure. But that is awesome. I'm happy. Alright, well, I'm slumped dramatically because a party has decided to kick off. somewhere over there somewhere. The music is insanely loud, and I predict that it's going to continue into the night. So, there ain't going to be no peace and rest for me. I'm going to be listening to their horrible music all night, which means I have no choice but to play my own. So that's the sort of night we got, because right now they're playing Groove is in the Heart, da 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 da. Alright, it's time to eat the mashed potatoes. Always a magical time of the night. Ooh, it's a good one. Yeah, that's really good. A bit different to normal. Might just be because the potatoes were a bit soft. What are you going to do? I've bored them for, a long time, so any bacterial problems that would have been there would be gone by now. Such a joy. As much as halloumi is amazing, really is. Shout out to Brad. This mashed potato thing may be starting to overtake halloumi as my favorite thing while, to eat while camping. Really good stuff. Alright, well, the music's continued, and it seems to be the theme tonight, so I'm going to head into bed and catch some Z's, because ain't nothing going to happen out here tonight because of the music playing very, very, very loudly. Some kind of animal walking out there. I can hear it. It's right there. I don't know what it is. Alright, fire's not on. Anyway, good morning. I slept like this last night, just kneeling on one knee outside of the tent. I just literally woke up. I thought the fire was on. Silly me. That was a exceptionally good sleep. I know it seems to have become a thing that bushcrafters need to report in on their sleep, just so you know they had a good sleep. Well, I'm not going to break that trend. I had a great sleep. Surprisingly good, considering I pulled some kind of muscle in my neck in all the chopping last night. I wasn't chopping last night. In all the chopping yesterday. Maybe I was chopping last night. Maybe I was. So guess what today is? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear me. Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday. Yeah, I'm officially old. I'm really old. None of you probably have any idea how old I really am. I'm really old. Put how old you think I am in the comments. I bet you get it wrong. Unless you're one of my students or my family or my friends. You're definitely going to get it wrong. I'm a really old man. But that's good, because age, I like this one. I didn't make this up. Every time you get a year older, it's like you're leveling up in a video game. So instead of being, level 22, now you're level 23, and your skills increase and your wisdom increases and all your stats increase. Some of your agility goes down and, that kind of thing. But, you look at life that way and it's kind of funny. Age never bothered me. Age is literally just a number. I've never been one too bothered by age. Plus, I'm really old, so I think I'm doing all right for my age. Anyway, happy birthday to me. So listen. You got to get me a birthday present, guys. If your idea of a birthday present is not to share this video or here's what you can do. Okay, everyone, you can get me a birthday present. Number one, post this video on your social medias. Just say really good something or really crap something, and just try and get people's eyes on here. Or for my birthday today, you guys can all go to the binge playlist and just let it play in the background all day and all night today. You can watch it as well. I've told you guys this before. This is how you help the channel. But it's my birthday this time. I would love nothing more than for all of you guys to put a playlist on and just let it play. Or share it, or do both. That would be a good birthday gift. Do both. Anyway, it's my birthday. So to celebrate my birthday, we're going to do something very special this morning. We're going to pack up and go home. Because, people who want to celebrate my birthday, my wife and kids. So I'm going to pack up. No breakfast. I'm just going to pack up and go home. So, I could have not given you this birthday present. I'm giving you a birthday present. So apart from watching the binge, apart from watching the binge playlist, I would really appreciate it if you guys shared this. But apart from doing that, I'm giving you a birthday present. I'm going to do a high-speed pack-up. going to be the same music it always is. And I'm going to try and do something different so it looks a little bit different. I don't know what that is. Don't think birthday suit, because that ain't happening. So, enjoy my birthday gift to you from the birthday boy. High speed pack up. How's that for a high-speed pack-up? That was one of the best ones yet. I don't even know that. I'm just talking crap because it's my birthday and I'm allowed. All right, I'm back packed up and I'm ready to go. The future shelter is still in construction mode. I'm very looking forward to coming back and finishing that off over the next weeks and months. It's going to take a lot of work, but I much prefer the method with the bundled up sticks than I do having to go and find a million trees to chop down. Much smarter move. Time will tell if it's a smart move in regards to actual construction. So, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys stick around for more good content coming up in the future. But for now, it's me signing off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Bye for now.